Hello guys, welcome to the stream tonight. So, happy 4th of July for everyone that lives in the United States, by the way. I know it's your Independence Day, that's really good. And well, so tonight we're gonna do some Mythic Plus dungeons, as always. But well, there is a bad news. I didn't get the Anvil. Like, that thing doesn't exist for me at least. And by the way, I actually tried to get it in a raid group where I was the only person that could get the Anvil. So yeah, I didn't like record it or anything, but like in the afternoon after reset, you know, I got a group of like a bunch of mages, evokers, warlocks, hunters, like range hunters, and like 2 tanks that didn't need a trinket, and went into the raid, killed the boss, and the thing didn't even drop. So I was very sad about that. So Anvil doesn't like me, I guess. We're gonna just be using our ominous chromatic sphere, chromatic essence for while we don't have the Anvil. Okay, so this week is a really good week for Mythic Plus dungeons because, well, the affixes are pretty chill, especially because one of them doesn't really exist for us. Entangling is a non-affix for Retribution Paladin players. Well, any Paladin really. It just Blessing of Freedom, you know, and it's always going to be up on every single entangling, unless you use it for other mechanics, you know. But for the most part, yeah, you're never going to be using like being worried about entangling. Even if you stay in the entangling circle, if you're a human, you can still remove the stun that you get if you stay in the circle with like will to survive and stuff. So yeah, really good week. Bursting is sometimes an issue if the healer is not prepared for like a big stack of bursting. But for the most part, we kinda can control our damage, you know. We do have some like dot damage that we can't do anything about, you know, expurgation, consecration, and wake of ashes dot, you know. But for the most part, we can control all our damage and just not like kill the group with our AoE, you know. Okay, so now let's go into the key. So we got an Old Man Legacy of Tier, which is actually an upgrade for us if we can get it in a 22, because we only have a 21. Okay, so let's do that. Let's just start a group. Hopefully there's a lot of people that are going to queue for this. Actually, we need like really good single target bumpers because our single target damage is not very good. I'm gonna use a really weird combination of Onyx ring and this ring that I just crafted. So something like this. Yeah, this is gonna be my combination for this week. I think it's gonna work. I hope it works. Actually, I need to get a bit more crit. I have a cape that has a bit more crit that I don't like to be under 20% crit, so I'm gonna create a cape here. Well, upgrade one. Let's put cape back. So yeah, I have a back with speed that I recently got that I'm gonna upgrade. Yeah, this thing has a bit of crit, so this is gonna be just gonna put us on 20% health. I mean critical strike. So okay, now let's choose. For this place we need a good single target bumper and like a decent tank. I would love to have a prot pally tank, just really good tank overall, and try to get us at least one good like group buff, you know. So if I'm gonna get a demon hunter, you know, I'm gonna get this guy, just the demon hunter. Then I'm gonna get, I guess, a shadow priest would be good, just because of they can remove the debuff at the end, you know, when those like infinite dragons appear, they put a really nasty debuff on you, so better just to remove it. By the way, this time we are live on YouTube and Twitch, both them, so nice follow on Twitch would be nice. I'm also have an account on Kick if you want to follow me there. Okay, so now let's get a tank. What tank is good for this? I really want to get a prot pally. They give us Diva Aura, which is really nice. We need a Lust now. So for this place, Evoker is just really good healer, just because they can remove the bleed from the Serpent boss. So yeah, we're gonna take one of those. And now, yeah, we really need a... Damn, this guy is 419 and it's going... He's going for this 22. I guess you miss every shot that you don't take. Okay, so we can get this Demon Hunter. He's like pretty decent score. We already have a Demon Hunter like DPS, so it's kind of redundant. If I could, I would take a really good like Fraud Warrior, you know? That would give us another extra 5% extra damage, you know? Do we just take this guy? He did a 22 Uldaman on Fortified. He has almost every 22. Okay, let's take it. I trust. Kind of redundant. We already have Demon Hunter, double Demon Hunter. Let's go. Uldaman it is. So yeah, so our build currently is kind of whack. Yeah, I was really hoping to get this Anvil trinket because it was gonna fix our single target damage by a lot. But I guess we just have to use what we got, you know. Anvil, like heroic one, is like 3.8% increase for me, and like the normal version is 2.8. The LFR version is like 1% increase or something like that. Let's summon. Who's not here? This guy's in Baldraken. Let's summon him. Yeah, that thing is really strong, especially this week because a lot of tanks are just gonna go and keep like chain pulling, so that you're always gonna have the buff. Who else needs summon? I think that's all. Let's go. Yeah, everyone's gonna fly here. I don't mind. Let them fly. Let's repair here. Okay, just a second. I need to check one thing. Am I using the correct macro? Nope. Nope, I'm not. So I'm gonna put this here and this here, so I can use my pods when I use wings. Okay, let's put a feast down for the people. Kill this thing so it doesn't. Hey, my killer, what's up, man? Welcome to stream. Just starting up here. I'm gonna use our key, and I hope it's not cursed, because whenever I use my key, it's always go bad. Luckily this week I don't have to worry about anything. I don't have to spell or any of that nonsense. I just have to do damage and, well, not do too much damage, you know, because if I do too much damage, I'm gonna kill people bursting. Okay, where am I missing? Where's the dragon? He's coming. Okay, let's get a flask. We got rune weapon thingy, I mean. Okay. Oh yeah, we even have like extra haste from someone has the ball.
An excellent choice.
Oh, no problem, killer. I'm here to help, you know. Also, thanks for the follow. Where's the dragon? He's at the Maker's Terrace. I don't really know where that place is, but... Okay, there he is, finally. Like, the man must be using like a really old hard drive or something. I used to have that problem, you know. If you're having problems loading the game...
An excellent choice.
It's a good idea to swap to SDD. Catadon, thanks for your sub, man. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's start this key.
An excellent choice.
And there's a lot of subs or follows. Let's do a raid check and let's go. Okay. Let's do this. Oh yeah, I think I'm using the correct build. I hope I'm using the correct build. I think we are, yeah. I'm gonna check here. Yeah, we're fine. Double blade should be fine. It's not the best single target, you know. But we just have to do with what we got.
To reclaim our legacy,
Gonna blast here. Shield.
Within the depths of Ulden lies a vault that holds a disc of Keeper Tyr's memories. Find that disc and bring it back to me.
Oh yeah, there's no bleeds. Oh, I can just stand and DPS. This is so good. I love it. You can just YOLO, you know, and that's always fun. Enough freedom of whoever. Blinding. They PI'd the Demon Hunter. And he said, like, PI the red, not me. I don't know if that's really. I think they think I'm using the Crusading Strikes build. To be honest, it's better to use it on someone else if I'm using this build. I have cooldowns, but I gotta like save them. I'm not gonna use it on two like low health rocks. Okay, now we use them. And we're gonna wait for that thing to go off, and yeah, now we blast. Take that thing. I don't know what's the deal with PI. I hate getting PI, by the way. I don't like it. I feel that it's not part of my kit, you know. So, like, it's nice to get it and all, but I personally don't like to get PI. I think they should remove like buffs like PI, by the way. I'm a person that likes to do my damage myself, you know. I'm okay with universal buffs that you can give to everyone, but like stuff like PI, Blessing of Summer, I think it's, I don't know, feels dirty for me. Not part of my kit. You got cooldowns here. Gotta build some holy power. Kick that carapace. And blast. Gonna pull big here. We need them to carry us in single target damage though. Our single target damage is pretty atrocious, by the way. You're gonna see me like, oh yeah, I can just freedom this. I'm not using the like tank macro just to freedom the tank. I should actually be using that. Maybe next round. Maybe next round. I'm gonna sing freedom and cleanse that dude because he's like dying. Should be fine now. I'm gonna start. Get freedom here. Just chill. We have cooldown, so we should actually lost this guy and just nuke him down. PI red. I don't know if that's a good idea, man. Really? Don't PI red. With my everyone thinks I'm using the Crusading Strikes build and I'm not. I got stuck in a little ledge. There's no shame in bubbling, you know. Sometimes you gotta bubble, you know. Let's not get stuck in the little ledge anymore. Okay, where's the Geomancer? There he is. Let's kick it. Let's clump everything together here. Just Blade of Justice, so we get max value of that ability. We got cooldowns when the next totem is gonna appear. We're gonna defensive this. Actually, we don't have cooldowns for this. We'll have it after, you know? Blind. Okay, we have it now.
An excellent choice.
Gotta kick that thing. You get from far away. You can kill the Geomancer and you should be fine here. I'll do the next kick. Yes. There's a totem. That's a good totem. I'm defensive this. Perfect. Thanks for the follow or sub, man. Really appreciate it. Gotta move away from that. Perfect. Got the kick. I got cooldowns back, so we're gonna use them here. It's time to blast them. There's the. Gonna wait a bit so they come together, so we can actually AoE. Ah, that's a good AoE. Please do just such a good like sustained AoE on a lot of targets. We gotta go back. Forgot we are missing the Viking things. Use freedom here to speed ourselves and the priest. 15 seconds for cooldowns. Priest probably gonna be the top damage here as well. They just do so good damage on. We gotta move out of there. Kinda use our that. Okay, let's pop. That guy's just throwing daggers to us. I want to make my shield explode here. I don't know if I die if I take one of those swirlies. Maybe? Let's not find out. Okay, it exploded. Nice. The shield, like the Shield of Vengeance, if it explodes, it's like 200k damage, so try to always make it explode on boss fights. Okay, I don't know how that guy died. Res him. Should be fine. Got a 14% avoidance, plus I'm a red Valley. That means we're basically immortal. Got PI'd. I don't hate it, but with my build, it's not the super thing, you know? I don't get a lot of benefits from PI. We're missing. Yeah, that guy's a lot of health. To be expected, you know, it's tyrannical. Got shield. How are the homies dying? Kill it, kill it, kill it. I don't want to use cooldowns here. Actually, I should. Yeah, I should have used cooldowns there. He's dead anyways. We can get the time back, like killing trash really fast. We have a really heavy AoE group. Demon Hunter, Shadow Priest is doing a ton of damage because of Demon Hunter buff.
We know how to open the door. Want to see something nifty? What's this?
Okay, hopefully the tank doesn't die here. I'm gonna sack him as soon as he pulls the next pack. There. Ah, he's just too fast. Come back, dude. Come back. We'll sack you. Okay, he's sacked. Okay, should be fine now. Just stack the things together. I wanna do damage. Stack them, please. Okay, now we do damage. Well, we attempt to do damage. Everything is like so spread that's kind of annoying for us to do damage. I want to stun this big snake because it seems like it's dangerous. The worst thing for a red pally is like mobs that are like spread around, you know. It used to be like fine before the rework. We could just Divine Storm them because Divine Storm has like really wide AoE. But with the build that I'm using, like it's the Blade of Justice one, so mobs have to be like pretty clumped together. That's one thing I don't like about the rework. I miss just like Divine Storm being like our top AoE damage. I'm gonna stun that guy. He got cooldowns for boss. It's perfect. Don't remove my first bleed, the Demon Hunter says. I'll be watching their health bars. We are tanky as we are, so we should be fine here. So I'm gonna drop this here. In a good place. Shield. Shield explodes. It's good. Okay, who's dying? Gotta always watch the bars of our health, of our group, I mean. Just move a bit here. I could free them, but I'm gonna use boost DPS if I do. Who's dying? Who's dying? No one's dying. Perfect. Hey Burkan, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream tonight. Oh! Oh, I got duped by that. Do you got a res? Maybe res me? Oh, no one else has a res. I'm the res. Oh, bubble there. They enhance that guy. Good thing the Demon Hunter had that thing. The Engineering B-Res. Okay, I gotta focus here. I forgot bosses now hurt. Yeah, last week this guy was kind of a joke. But this week this guy is like menacing as hell. Yeah, the same thing happened to him. Okay, I got a defensive here. Hot. I think we can finish it. Yeah, the bleed this guy puts is just massive. Gotta stun him. I have cooldowns. In 8 seconds. I'm gonna put it here. Who has the bleed? Who has the bleed? Watching bars. I have cooldowns. think we're fine. I think we're fine. I'm watching bars now. Sorry if I don't read chat while I'm doing boss fights. Okay, that guy has Bob. I think we can finish this. I'll Bob this guy. Yeah, we can finish this. We get past this boss, I think we're fine. I'll shield here. Nice, the shield explodes. Defensive. I still have to heal. I have a spam heal. Would be nice that the bleed gets removed when the boss dies, you know? This is my first key, by the way, here, doing keys this week, so I think it's pretty chill. Like, your trash is just dying like super fast. Bosses are, you know, always annoying, and my build is not the best for trash. I wanna blast this. Stack. Okay, it's stacked. Let's go. I would have loved to have that dumb Anvil. Was not meant to be though. I'm sacking the tank. Defensive here. Okay, we gotta stop. Stop. Never mind. Just kill. Kill. Oh yeah, we got priest. Why am I stopping? We got massive spell. I forgot that. Spiritual week. I like it. Really nicer if we could like. We would have gotten that trinket, but we're so unlucky, man. I also did like a full run of heroic with only a group where I was the only person that could loot that trinket, and it didn't drop. So I did try like as hard as I could. We got massive spell, we're fine. I'll get the healer. No, I'll get the other guy. I think someone's getting the healer. At least you've seen it, man. I did the Lefar in normal this week, and I haven't seen the thing drop like in any difficulty. This doesn't drop for me. Why am I moving? I can just free them. I gotta get used to like pressing freedom this week. I forgot I can do it. It's like the instinct, you know. You gotta move away from the green stuff. Nice. 20 seconds for cooldowns. Should be back when he's like he gathers all the things. Let's move up. You gotta kick the sonic bursts. I'll stun this one. I can't do anything about that one. Okay, I'll be back. 6 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, I gotta bleed. Okay, cooldowns now. There's a lot of targets, so we're gonna prioritize a bit our Blade of Justice. Now they're like not together, so we prioritize Hammer of Earth. That's how we do it. Blade of Justice if the targets are together. Hammer of Wrath if they're like kind of separate. Okay, this boss is gonna be annoying. I hate doing bosses. I hope the other guys have damage because Lord knows I don't. I'll freedom this. I'll shield when he does a circle. Can I get him? I can get him, I can get him. Ooh. How are people dying? I gotta heal myself. I don't think we can do it without a healer. Should just wipe. Heal that guy. I can try to keep them alive, but I don't know if I can do it. Yeah, I can do it. Rip. Damn. Let's just die. Yeah, if the healer dies there, you can't do much about it.
Area secure.
Unfortunate. Let's go back to Eldraken. You really just rolled 15 in total? Damn, man. I lost a roll, like, I've seen it once, and it was like last week. And it was on a normal. And the dude rolled 87, and I rolled like 77 or something like that. So I've seen the thing once, and that's pretty much it. I haven't seen it ever drop on Heroic though. Oh, Frostfire Belt is pure single target. The AoE part of it is just a slow. If something dies with the Frostfire Belt effect, it slows everything around it.
An excellent choice.
Thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. Okay, let's go to the next key. Okay, so we gotta join keys now. We can actually do ours. It's just the 21 older man. Okay, let's try to do that. You know. This looks so easy. I don't know how people are dying, man. To be honest, I'm tempted to just use my old build. Like just pure stats and stack versatility. Just so I'm immortal in boss fights and I'm like the last man standing. So this would be the build. 28 versatility. That's 14% damage reduction plus my 14% avoidance plus my 10 Paladin avoidance. So that's how much? 28, 39. Yes, 38% damage reduction. Yeah, hell, I'm gonna use this build. How was damage that round? 150, 142. We were actually top in damage. I thought the priest was doing more damage than us. Ah, this Storm Infused Stone is doing so much. 6k DPS. On top of this is like 9.3k DPS. So yeah, I should use that thing. I hate using that thing. One more week and I can just stop using these dumb rings. Onyx and what's the other thing? The Diurna ring. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna keep using this combo with the cloak. Where's my cloak with speed? And the belt with leech and crit. Yeah, that thing. I'm just gonna use this combo. Really? Someone rolled 100 on heroic? You know what? I think it's kind of rigged. I know people say it's like better than personal loot, but I've seen like people just like, if you don't get an item like every 3 bosses or something, like your rolls are super busted for whatever reason. I think it's working on this on a similar level as personal loot. You know, if you don't get loot on a certain amount of bosses, your roll is going to be higher. So some people go with like charged dices or something like that. Maori, I will go later to do keys with you guys. Okay, let's get Warrior Hunter. Problem is about hunters is we've already seen they just die, and it's worse on tyrannical weeks. To be honest, I miss personal loot. I prefer it. I don't know why, but I think it's just better than the current loot system there is, because at least, well, in my case, whenever I join a guild, I don't want to go through that trial period where you are forced, kind of like, well, not forced. You can just choose not to give them the loot, but if you do that, people are gonna be upset, you know. But like you're a trial, you don't get loot, you know, at least 2 weeks and stuff. That's kind of annoying. I don't like that. And that came back with this type of loot. So, oh, let's take these guys. They have a priest and paladin. Yeah, sure, let's take them. Now we need a lust. Oh, I hate when that happens. It's like that weird bug. When you take a group, sometimes it just delists you. That's weird, kind. Because I feel like I always win something every 3 bosses, you know? Whenever I needed something, you know? To be honest, I still think personal loot was better than the current loot system that we have. Mostly because of that, what I was explaining, you know? When you go to a new guild, they tell you like, okay, you gotta pass loot until you are not trial again, you know, until you're a raider and stuff. So you're not in control of your loot system when you swap a guild or something like that, and I feel that's just annoying. Before, for example, I joined a mythic guild, I could go there, kill whatever boss they killed, and I had a chance to roll on on loot, I mean, you know? So I think that was fair because I was in the kill. Yeah, RNG sometimes is really bad with some people. I haven't seen the Anvil like in a very long time. Only seen a drop in a normal. For this week, I would recommend going the belt. Yeah, legs are good for like padding, you know. They're gonna give you a bunch of extra haste, and since packs last less, you're gonna pad a lot of damage on trash. But if you really wanna go for like an upgrade, I think belt is gonna be better. It's gonna give you an extra damage on bosses. We need lust here. I should put that here. Lust. Oh, for sure, man. I've seen screenshots that people offered like 300k for heroic Anvil and stuff. I would offer gold for it, but never drops, you know. Like I said, I even made a raid where I was the only eligible person to get the drop, and the thing didn't even show up, you know. It wasn't there. And it wasn't a small raid, it was like 2-4-12 or something like that. 2-4-12, so there was like 4 or 3 pieces of loot. Didn't even appear, like really crap loot appeared, and just that was it. Oh man, yeah. That's unfortunate. You kind of need lust for tyrannical. If it was like oh, this guy's mage, and do we take this tank? I don't know. This guy might. This guy seems flimsy. The mage is good. The tank, I'm worried, is 437. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. Yeah, I don't want to take these guys. I'll wait. There's gonna be a lot of people today. Yeah, I'm never gonna see a Mythic Cape, man. It's been a while since I've like Mythic Raid or anything like that. I just don't enjoy raiding. It's just having to be there at a specific time every week, you know. It drains your energy. I just like to do Mythic Plus because I can do it anytime I want, you know. There's keys to be done, I'll do them. But raiding, I have to be there, and if I'm not like in the mood to do it, I still have to be there because I don't want to let the team down and stuff. I could raid Mythic if I wanted, but I don't feel like it. Also, with the loot system like it is now, I don't think even Mythic is worth to run. It's only those like last boss items that are really good. I'll delist and relist. To be honest, not many people want this Neltharian's Call to Chaos. Like, you know, everyone goes by the tier stuff, like tier lists that people put out there, you know, and Nelts is under the Beacon. So Beacon, people are looking like, oh, Beacon is really good, you know. So people kind of ignore Neltharian's Call to Chaos, but I think it has a really good value. Do I take this Pally tank? Nah, I'm not gonna take it. The thing about that cape is it only has good value if people are actually actively taking damage in the key. I have a friend that's a tank that has the cape, you know, and it procced like 3 times in the course of a Mythic Plus, like 3 times, and that was pretty much it. And you're sacrificing like 1,000 stamina for that cape, so the increase in damage is like very negligible, I think. For me, in simulations, it's like about 0.3% increase if I swap my 441 cape for that thing. It's a lot of stamina you're sacrificing for a very small amount of extra damage. I'll take this guy, he's fine. Just need a lust now. Not this lust. I'll wait. To be honest, yeah, we should get a dragon just for the bleed on that serpent boss. I'm still using the legs and the wrists. The haste legs and the versatility wrists. With the half Shadow Flame I got this week, I crafted this ring, you know. Kind of preparing for next week. Next week we're gonna swap fully to stat rings, I think, because of the nerfs on Onyx and what's the other ring? The Diurna ring. Both are getting like 40% nerfs or something like that. Finally, you know, I hated those rings. I'm against anything that's external power, that's not like stats. So I'm happy that to see them go. I'm a stats for life player. Okay, who's lost here? I think the best is just the... Damn, this guy hasn't done much. This other guy has done a bunch of 19s. I'm gonna wait a bit more. Yeah, you can get half a Shadow Flame, but if you have like full boxes of Mythic Plus or rating, you can like pick 6 merit things, you know? And you can go to this guy, talk to him, and you can swap it for another half. So every single week you can craft yourself like a 447 piece of any slot that you want. It's really good, like bad luck protection. I got this 447 socketed ring, you know. Pretty good. To be honest, I should have gotten like the belt, but I wanted the ring. Belt would have helped more with this week's bosses. Do I just take the dragon? I don't know if this guy is gonna live. He's only done like 5 keys over 20. This guy's done like 4. I need someone that at least has done like 10 keys over 20. I should actually get going to the key because I don't have a portal. It's on cooldown. Okay, there's a portal. Let's go. Oh, you got boots? Still 447 every week is fine. At least you got like 1 guaranteed 447 with crafted gear like every week, which is good. Yeah, you just have the time at 20 and you get a portal. And this guy says 3k IO main. Do we trust him? Nah. Yeah, I'm worried he's just gonna die because of tyrannical stuff, you know. I do a lot of things to make gold, you know, like I do like archaeology farming currently. I'm doing a lot of it. The Tolbeer fragments are pretty valuable, you know. You know, you can put a thing in Vortex Pinnacle and you get a buff, and that item costs like about 17k to 20k gold. So I'm doing that archaeology farm. How about this guy? This guy's I really want an evoker, to be honest. Okay, I was saying, yeah, I do that. After that, I just craft my alchemy stuff. I have like 3 alchemists, and I just do Dracotis transmutes with multicraft every few days, you know. I just sell them, and if I get multicrafts, I get a bit of extra gold from that. I also have like 2 tailors, so I also do the same thing with the Azure Bolts or the Chronoclots. I just gamble for multicraft. Oh yeah, also I do sometimes this. I was doing this, but the price has gone down. Shadow Class Belt. This thing cost like 20k a few weeks ago. And the thing is, you could buy like the Shadow Flame Essence and make these alloys, you know? And you have a high chance to get multi-crafts of those if you get like the good hammer. So you actually made a profit just crafting those alloys and making the belt stamina enchants. Okay, take this Shami. He'll be fine. Oh, he's a dwarf. He can remove bleeds, so we're fine. So yeah, I do a lot of little things to make gold. I need someone to click. Okay, hopefully we can get this key going and just blast it. I think 21 actually is useful for us. Yeah, 21 tyrannical, pretty useful. We're gonna get like 3 points or something like that. Who's missing? Oh, gotta summon extra people. This guy's in Baldraken. Let's summon him. Oh no, come back. Click. Click. I thought everyone was here. People are still in Baldraken. Yeah, that's very RNG. If you go into mythic raids and try to get like BOEs, kind of RNG. Maybe if you already have gold, you can try to flip stuff, you know? Buy stuff from the auction house and just resell it at a higher price. But it's very risky though. I've only tried it once in Castle Natria tier. I need someone to click. People are so lazy. There's a portal up for this place in Baldraken. Everyone's waiting for the summon. Okay, let's go. Hopefully the key doesn't die like in the first boss or something. I'm gonna try to like make the least mistakes that I can. Let's put a feast down. Let's get that, rune, refresh buffs and stuff. Okay, let's go. We got a buff. We got critical strike. Nice. Okay, let's swap from this overall and let's go to clean it up. Okay, raid check and let's go. We've already waited too long to do this key. Countdown. Okay, let's blast this. Shield. Yes, everything. Blast it. There's a lot of targets, so we Blade of Justice. Never mind, everything died. Oh, he's gonna pull everything. blind this. Get that. Got cooldowns back in a few seconds. Gonna wait. Gonna save them for next pack. I don't think it's worth to use them here. Gotta use the wake of ashes though. Nice. Oh, we got a priest, so we can like just do damage and.
An excellent choice.
Thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. Okay, next pack. Yes, aggro, I think. That. Freedom. This blade spam here. Got cooldowns in a few seconds. Dead. Nice. Got a resin. Think you can go. 17 seconds for wings. We're gonna pop cooldowns here whenever we get him, you know. We gotta dispel that. We're gonna pop cooldowns here. We should have them back whenever we need them. Disease right. To be honest, the Pally should like dispel himself. Okay, we don't have cooldowns for the first round of ads, but we're gonna have it for the next one. Take that. Where's the totem? There it is. Got cooldowns for the next round of ads. Let's wait for that. Kick that thing, freedom ourselves, and blast this. Nice. Freedom, someone else in us. Where's the totem? There it is. Cooldowns in 6 seconds. Freedom and shield. Freedom. Totem. We'll away from that. Nice. Gotta go back and kill the lost dwarves things. Got cooldowns for this. Potion is not there though. I just gotta care of the frontals in this place. I'm gonna use shield here so it explodes with the frontals. Jump freedom ourselves. We should move them from there. I think they're gonna die at the same time, which is pretty good. Luckily no one died here. Nice.
You know, I think that tussle actually helped clear my head. Much obliged, Spider-Man. We'll lend you a hand after we get our bearings.
Oh yeah, we have this. Forgot I can make people fast with my freedom.
That frog has been a real pest.
I'm gonna throw a sack on the tank, just so he doesn't die here. I'm gonna stun one of these guys so takes extra damage. Nice. Ah, we still have one of those alive. We gotta just single target down it. It's kind of a waste of time. But actually I like it. Sometimes tanks are just too reckless and just die here. If he knows his limits, it's pretty fine. Should actually stun it so it takes extra damage. Yeah, that's fine. Freedom here. Nice. Boss time.
The unworthy will not enter this hallowed place. Your tear secrets will be protected.
The shield exploded. We did extra damage on the boss. We should stack the circles. Well, depends if this. I'll play on the hands myself. We got cooldowns. Stack these up. I need to make my shield explode here. No, I wasn't enough. Use the crash in there. I'll use defensive here. Should be fine here. That bleed is so nasty. Bleed is on me, I still have to heal. Nice.
Some kind of library. What now? All I see are books.
Maybe we can find a few treasure maps. We'll have a look.
Now we can go. We have blind. I have my blind. I have everything here. Chaos as well. The spam Blade of Justice. Pick one of those. Of course, a stone. I should blind this, yeah. spam like Blade of Justice here as much as we can. There's a lot of mobs. We got wings in a few seconds. Few seconds. No, this pack. This pack is dangerous. It's always dangerous. Tyrannical or Fortified. More so Fortified though. I don't have shield to explode here. We got Cultic Chaos though. Cultic Chaos again. Shield. And we got cooldowns for next pack. Nice. Kill the spiders and the bats. Freedom this. And blast him. Nice. Oh, it's this boss. Oh, actually, we're fine. Everyone's super tanky in this group, so should be fine here.
Activating additional defenses.
I'm gonna shield whenever he does the circle thing on us. Now. It's a lot of fire. Oof. Okay, I'll res the tank, I guess. Where is the tank? Where's the tank? Ah, there he is. I'll get him up. The other pally just died. Like, I don't know. I'll put a hammer down, I guess. Where's the hammer? We're gonna do like a combat repair or something like that. I dropped the hammer back there. Where did the other pally die? Okay, there he is. Okay.
Enemy.
Shouldn't take that. Don't stand on me, man. I got defensives, the enhance. One more round. Okay, let's not die to the circle thingies. Do I use cooldowns here? I'll use cooldowns on this statue. Should be up for next pack. Yeah, maybe that wasn't the best call. For sure cooldowns will be back for next pack though. Nice.
You could keep searching for whatever.
Yeah, man, no Anvil. Like 0 Anvils.
Yeah, we're calling dibs on this room. Safe travels all.
We've been like really unlucky on trinkets. Let's blast this. Come on, explode. Shield is not exploding. Oh, he's gonna pull that. Okay. We have cooldowns for this. We have also blind for whenever they do the defensive this. Cooldowns in 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and now we go. Dungeon trinkets really, I think it's just Neltarian's trinket and the Iridius fragment. Those are pretty good trinkets to have. The Iridius fragment, although, is kind of weird to use because it has a very long cooldown, you know, 3 minutes is pretty wild. Got cooldowns for next pack. Sadly, like this season, like dungeon trinkets have been so bad for us. Like first season, we had so many options. You know, we had the trinket from Ruby Life Pools. We had the Big Toe from like I don't even remember the name of the place. We even have like the Horn of Valor and stuff. He's just gonna do these two guys. Okay, I'll guess I'll cool them then. Okay, 30 seconds, we have cooldowns. It's probably gonna do a big pull here. We got 17 seconds on cooldowns. Kick that Urson shield. Gotta move away from that. Nice. Okay, 7 minutes to finish up this. I think we can do it. If we pass this part pretty cleanly, we should be done with this place. Get a 22. Pick one of the hastens. Cooldowns in 3 seconds. Now. Should be focusing on Hammer of Rats because there's only 3 targets. Obviously throw like the Blade of Justice if you can. Nice. We gotta kill one more thing, I think. And like a few whelplings probably. Never mind, just these 2 guys and then it's boss time. I'm gonna do the net jump. We could just cool down this. Yeah, we should cool down this. By the time we get to the boss, we're gonna have cooldowns back. Now, okay, now let's do the little jump here. We have priest, so we don't have to like do it perfectly. Get to the little ledge, move through here, and get to the boss. Nice. And like I said, we have cooldowns for boss. Perfect. Where's the tank? We got 5 minutes to do this. We should be perfectly fine here. Gotta spam that Hammer of Wrath here. Ooh, the homies are dying. Where's their avoidance? Where did he die? Someone should res him. I'll shield here. Ooh, my shield broke in the wrong place. No damage for me. Why are the homies dying? Oh, defensive here. Kind of in a precarious space, but oh yeah, we got this. Ooh, almost died, killed myself. I got shield here. Cooldowns in 4 seconds. Still have my bubble, so I'm pretty safe here. A bubble here. into one of these things. So get that haste. I still have my defensive. I'll freedom this. Defensive. Okay, that guy just died. I'll heal. Or I don't have freedom. This can be really bad. I can lay enhance. We got this little ledge to live. We gotta run a long while. We're fine. I'll heal myself. I hate tyrannical. I truly despise tyrannical. I have healing here. Oh, defensive. We have this. We totally have this. Was never worried. The other pally has like the beacon broken trinket, so it's gonna finish up this off. I'll shield this. There's a time waste. Get that haste. Finish it up. Nice and easy. Perfect. You see that, guys? Pretty chill key. Just got 3 points for all that. Ah, man. We even got the story of spectacular glory, you know? Let's get that guy up. It's pretty good. Now let's see what key do we get. Neltarus, that's actually, I think it's another 3 points if we actually time that. Yeah, probably 3 points. 3 points. Because back to Baldraken. No, everyone's DPS was pretty good. 131, 129, 125. Pretty good, pretty good. I think I did pretty well for not having like any of the like super trinkets. We're just relying on our Call to Chaos procs. Call to Chaos is just our best thing that can happen, you know. It's kind of RNG because like if it happens in a good moment when I have cooldowns, it's just super good. If it doesn't, like well, too bad, you know. Just gotta do what I gotta do. Just use abilities. How's the damage? So let's do percentages, you know. 21% Divine Storm. That was pretty good. I think this was a bit lower than it should be because of the other red pally. The other red pally just ate a lot of my damage as well because they do the same burst as us, you know. Hammer was fine. Judgment was fine. Wake of Ashes a bit low. Normally this thing is 10%. I don't know why it's so low. Blade 7. Oh man, that's really low. Like Blade was kind of garbage here. This thing is normally 9% in other keys. Final Verdict 7, yeah. Our single target is not very good with my build. It's pretty low. Purgation 4.5. That thing got no value. Like really, this thing is normally 6%. Storm Fuse Stone did almost 6k DPS, pretty high. Consecration, the Series Bloodstone did 3k. Yeah, the stupid Onyx Ring is just so strong. I have to Shield Avenges more. I kind of missed a few of my Shield Avenges. Like I wasn't close to anything to hit it, so that's kind of annoying. That's mostly because we're stupid tanky, you know? Like I have 22 versatility plus 12% avoidance. Wait, why do I have 12% avoidance? I should have... Oh yeah, my cape's not enchanted. Anyways, I should have 14% avoidance. This cape is... I just got it, so I forgot to enchant it. What's the enchant? Uh, Devotion of Avoidance. This is Bracers, Graceful Avoidance, yeah. So normally I have 14% avoidance on top of everything else, you know, the Retribution Paladin has. Now this guy had the beacon from the beyond, you know. This thing does so much damage. Like, look, it did 15 million of his damage, and he only had to press one button, you know. So it's just pretty dumb trinket. I don't like it personally. I prefer stats. He was using Crusading Strikes. Yeah, surprising that this thing did nothing. Like this week, I don't think Crusading Strike is the play. It just does less than Temper Strikes, in my opinion. Like, yeah, it gave him Holy Power, but I'm guessing he's like wasting autos on stuff that's like kind of dying. So that's kind of annoying for him. Also, our stuff hits like harder than their other build, you know. Crusading Strike builds hits a lot of times, but it hits like lesser than the other build. Our build hits like harder, but less times because we use 4 Holy Power Spenders. Both are pretty close together in damage, you know. I think this guy played the build pretty fine, so that's kind of the difference you would see in between the builds. Crusading Strikes is actually a bit lower than Templar Strikes builds when played like at the same level. Just a tad bit, like it's like 0.5% lower than Templar Strikes in AoE. It gets worse if you miss auto attacks on stuff that's like dying in front of you. So that's one of the things I don't like about that build. Okay, let's do Neltaris. Do we do Neltaris or do we swap it for something else? Let's try to find a key for a few minutes. Let's do 10 minutes finding a key. Okay, let's find a Brackenhide or an Nuldaman 22. Preferably a Brackenhide. I've already done 2 Woldemans today. Oh, there's so many keys today. Yeah, people like this week, you know. Oh, there's a Brackenhide here. Let's do this. There's no Altars here, but I don't want to do Altars. I really want to do a Brackenhide. Come on, get me in there. Nice, we got in. Let's go to Brackenhide. How much was my Call to Chaos up? 29%. That's pretty good. I kind of high rolled on Call to Chaos here. Normally it's between 25 to 30%, but we kind of high rolled there. 29 is pretty good there. Repair time was also good, 25 to 30% normally. What else can we see here? We use potions. Yeah, we did use potions. We used actually 8 potions. Damn, that's pretty good. Did we get any PIs? We didn't get a single PI. Did the other pally get PIs? This guy got 16 PIs and couldn't like top us. Damn. I hate PI, by the way. It gets me salty. I think that like external buffs should always apply to everyone in the group, so it's fair, you know. I'm against stuff like PI. I don't like it. It just makes unnecessary friction in already groups and in groups, you know. I personally, when I'm in a group, I tell people, don't give me PI. I'm fine, you know. I'll do my damage my way, and I don't need it. Actually, it's fine. Yeah, it's good that the priest gave that other guy the PI because my build doesn't really use haste a lot, like very well. Like we like haste. We like it the first like 10 seconds of the fall, you know, because final reckoning, all those things. But after that's kind of whatever. Actually, the Shami was kind of pumping. He was doing 200k sustained damage on the Trog boss. That was pretty impressive. He wasn't also enhancement, he was like elemental Shami. Does that really happen, kind? Like, I've never seen people offering gold for PI. I don't like those types of buffs, you know, and they're gonna bring the augmentation evokers, and that's gonna be another, like, annoying class to play with, because, oh, who wants the 6% critical strike, or who wants my mastery buff, or something like that, I guess they do, you know? I just don't like that playstyle. If they make a buff class, make them buff everyone in the group by the same amount. Well, at least I think the buffs from the Evoker are going to go... Look, the damage that's done with the buffs of the Evoker are gonna go to the Evoker's damage, something like that. So at least it's not like the Priest, you know. The Priest just gives it to someone. That person does more damage. It also skews, like, for example, raid damage, like statistics, you know? Because there's classes that work better with PI. For example, Demologs. Sometimes it's been like Fire Mages. Sometimes it's been DKs that work better with PI. So those classes just like the rich get richer, you know. And when people see statistics in, let's say, raids to pick classes and stuff, oh yeah, these classes are pumping, you know. But those classes are pumping because they have the PI, you know. It's not because of their natural damage. Yes, they do a lot of damage, but they're just inflated because of that, you know. So that's why I'm against stuff like PI. They should just remove it. It's an annoying thing to deal with. It's always locks in DKs, I think. Yeah, it's always been like locks, demo locks especially, that just pump with PI or DKs with like the... What's their 10-minute cooldown? It's the spawn skeleton things. Army of the Dead, that thing. I don't like external buffs that target just one person. Yeah, you see this guy's doing PI incarnations, yeah? Of course he's gonna ask for PIs. You gotta be the Chat Pally that doesn't need PIs, you know? You just go in there and smash stuff with your red Pally damage. Also, just use stats. Just pure Pally damage. No external crap. Except this week, you know? We gotta use this stupid ring. But next week it's just gonna be pure stats. And I'm so happy about that. I like scaling with bursts, you know, but scaling with bursts also brings those like extra things to our kit, you know, since versatility makes other items also do more damage, like trinkets and like weird other sources of damage do more damage. It pollutes the damage that we do. Red Pallies, like historically, has always done pure Pally damage. You normally never saw like random damage of other sources in a red Pally kit. Actually, here I'm gonna use... Yeah, I'm gonna go full stats here. This is Brackenhide. I'll need that dumb ring. Yeah, Brackenhide has so much mobs that the Onyx ring just loses too much value. It just works on bosses and pretty much it. Doesn't do anything on trash. Let's go, let's go. Pull everything. I'll shield here. Not blind. So they don't kill the boomy. And we're doing this without PI, by the way. Because we don't need it. Ow, 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 ow. They're hurting me. Okay, now we have cooldowns and they don't. Where's the tank? There he is. We're gonna pull everything, right? No? Okay, just this. Nice, we can actually Blade of Justice this week. Like fully. Because there's no Sanguini. Very nice, very nice. 20 seconds for cooldowns. Since it's Tyrannical Week, we don't even have to worry about the totem. Just ignore it. Please get aggro. Nice. Take the Withering Burst though. That's the only thing we gotta worry about. Ignore the totem. Freedom and myself. I should actually use the macro that freedoms the tank as well, so he doesn't have to move like this. Take that hideous. Clump them up so I can Blade of Justice them. Never mind. Forgot this trash like runs away. Cleanse myself. Oh, he's gonna do a double here. Oh, this is interesting. I haven't seen this. Oh, I have aggro. Tank's dying. I'm sacking him. Cooldowns in 10, 13 seconds. Freedom myself. I have cooldowns, but everything's dead. I'll use it next one. Probably gonna do double here, maybe? I think he's just gonna do this. So I'll just pop cooldowns here. Nice. He's gonna do double here, and I don't have anything. Don't do a double, please. He's gonna do this worst card with those. Okay, that's good. I'll defensive here, just so I don't explode. I'll try to play that justice as much as I can. Take that hideous scream. We got cooldown, so we're just gonna save them for next pack. Gonna move away from that so we don't have the global freedom. Pick the Hideous Scream. We got cooldowns for next pack. And we blast. No Wake of Ashes, but just manage with what we have. Freedom. Kick one of these decays. Whenever I have kick, okay, we have it. Ulti Chaos. Nice. Next back. Okay, I don't think we're gonna pull the things on the left because we have a priest, so he can do the thing, you know. Alright, we're gonna pull it. I'm gonna kick this guy. Kick. Cooldowns in 15 seconds. Everything's gonna be dead by then. Kick the Withering Burst. Never mind, I'll have it. Defensive. I'm just gonna use normal damage here. Oh, forgot to kick that. It's fine. Small mistake. Kick the Withering Burst. Stay in hands. Just live. Kick that Decaying Speaker. Yeah, this is kind of a messy pull, but it's always a messy pull. Just gonna move away from that. Don't need to freedom it. I could. But I waste a global, you know. Okay. To be honest, I should have used cooldowns there. If I knew that pull was gonna be like that. Did we get the cage? That happened. Didn't get a cage. Oh, didn't get a cage. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I thought that the guy that was behind me got the cage, but he didn't. Okay, let's kill the Gash dude, I guess. I'm gonna shield here. Okay, that guy just died immediately. I'll bop him because I'm a nice guy. And I don't want my Shami to get nuked. You gotta get away from the frontal. Get that. Kill the Gash dude though. Freedom. Kill the totem. Watching Gash dude if he does the thing. A bubble. Pick that Earth Bolt. Cooldowns. I'll sack that guy. Okay, he had sack, so should live. Yeah, he's alive. Oh yeah, let's use shield here. So when she bolts us, we just do damage. Freedom. Gotta kill a totem. Forgot about that. Perfect. With that, we got cooldowns. We're gonna save for the big flashback after this. Because I assure you, he's gonna do a big bang. Okay, we can actually do the pot if no one is an alchemist. So we're gonna go here and click this thing for an alchemist. This way we don't actually have to like cleanse them. It saves us a global. He's gonna do huge pull here. He's dead. Go back. We should die. Yeah, let's die. Let's die. Let's everyone die. Okay, take two. Good thing no one popped the cooldown there. Yeah, the problem with this DK is he was running too ahead of the healer, so no one could help him. I could sack him, you know, but I don't think he was gonna die in a... No, why did they... Just die, everyone die. I wanna stay here. No, I'm gonna run away. Yeah, just die. Just die. Oh, and he left. To be honest, that was the fault of the tank. And that's the guy who left, so... Okay. We go back. To Dragon. We had 23 minutes to do that key, by the way. I don't think that leaving was necessary, you know. Tank was just tilted, I guess. I don't know why people are so tilted. Keys are so chill, you know. That was damage anyways. Oh, I was third. Sash. Our big damage comes after the first boss, you know. You go there and we smash those plants down. That's our big damage moment. Sadly, we didn't get there. Okay, let's find another key. I want to do a Brackenhide, to be honest. I really want to do a Brackenhide. I like that place. Brackenhide, Uldaman, I'm kind of Uldaman'd out, you know. We already did a few of those. Sadly, there's not many keys to do. Could have... Oh, this is a Frostmourne. There's a Brackenhide, 22. Let's get in. Come on, take me. It should take us. Our score has become better like than previous weeks. We actually got some points. Oh, sorry guys, whoever was in Twitch. Oh, my Twitch chat isn't linked to the restream thing. No, I didn't check that. I'll fix it after the stream. Yeah, I was like looking. Why does it say like 1 out of 1 here? Should say 2 out of 2. Hey, Priest Milan, what's up? Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm starting to stream here. I also stream on Kick and YouTube, so I'm doing a few streams there. Here and there, you know. Actually, the week started pretty good. Didn't get the Anvil, you know, but we actually got some points. We got 3 points from doing Oki. And that's more than we did like last week. Last week at the start was horrible. When nothing went well. But this week's pretty fine. Come on, get me in the 22. I'm gonna smash. I guess we can do an older man. Probably gonna get into the older man. Oh, never mind. It declined. That was fast. Altars. I don't want to do Altars because of those bosses. I know they receive nerfs, but they're still like scary and tyrannical. Tyrannical weeks are like my weakness personally because I'm not fully built for them, you know. Other reds that are built for raid, for example, do really well in tyrannical weeks because the single target stuff, you know, they craft like Frostfire Belt, Shadow Flame Patch, those kinds of things. And also, a lot of people have the Anvil and I don't. And that thing, like single target wise, is like 3-point-something% increase, you know, so that's huge for single target. And even though it only does single target damage, it does so much damage that it's like 5% of your overall at the end of a key or something. So it's a huge upgrade. It's the only thing that I really need. To be honest, I saw some graphics and red was like kind of at the end of of all classes in single target damage or something like that. Like our single target was not very good. Even with single target build, we're kind of like down there. It's mostly because they buffed a lot of the classes that were like below us, so now they're like over us because of that. I think they have to do something with us. My suggestion is that they should buff our mastery, like buff it a bit more so it goes back to how it was before. Like not fully, you know, like buff it like 50% of what it was before. Because they took away our scaling. When they nerfed mastery, they took away a lot of our scaling. Like burst is fine and all, you know, it makes you tanky, but it means that you don't scale well into the end patches. We have to use a lot of stuff to supplement our damage like we're doing now, you know, using the trinkets, like the beacon trinket, the anvil trinket, and all those things. Onyx ring, Journa ring, like we're still using a ring from the other patch, you know, from the last patch, which is, it hasn't happened in a while, you know, using stuff from other from all the raids. Okay, let's get into this Bracken Eye. Come on, get me in. There's another bracken here. There's a freehold. We got a freehold. It's pretty chill. Do we need that though? What else do we need? Neltaris. Yeah, we could actually use a freehold 22, so let's try to get into that. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, we have a really weird talent tree. You know, I like the rework, but the problem is they should have gotten rid of execution sentence. You know, just get rid of it and just buffed Final Reckoning to do 50% like before. Increase 50% of our damage of our Holy Power spenders. Just get rid of execution sentence, you know. That way we can do both single target and AoE pretty effectively. We wouldn't have to like pick so many stuff, you know, because we already have to pick, for example, Blessed Champion to do some cleave. You have to put like Tempest of the Light Ringer to do AoE. Why do we have to also pick like our damage modifier if we want AoE or single target? We should just use Final Reckoning and call it a day. And the node here should be like Sanctified Wrath or something like that, so we do like more. If you want to go even further into AoE, you know, the old explosions that were Light's Decree or something like that. They gave us just too much choice, I think. This node shouldn't exist. Execution sentence should be just gone. Just focus on Final Reckoning and that's pretty much it. Ah man, can't get into a Bracken High 22? Don't they know that red pallies are super good for Bracken High? We won't kill bosses, but we will destroy the plants. I could go into an Underrot just to swap my key, you know. Underrot keys are normally just super easy to time. I don't need it, but I could use it. I gotta wait a few more minutes. Come on, let's go into a Bracken Hide. These guys probably looking for a Shadow Priest or something like that. Like Shadow Priests are pretty good, you know. Not gonna lie, they're pretty good, but no, actually this week they're broken, yeah, because of bursting. Like, I think they have just too much utility for what they bring. They already do a lot of damage. They also have like one of the best utilities in the game because they can remove magical debuffs on the group, on the whole group, not just one person. Reminds me how like rogues were in BFA, you know. You needed always a rogue to do skips because the invisible thing they have. Currently it's not being used on anything, but Back then it was just used everywhere. Similarly how Shadow Priests are currently, you know? There's a freehold. I don't think it's bad. We're actually like an A tier spec. We're better off than a lot of the other melee specs. Mostly it's because of our survivability though. Damage wise, if the other specs could live, I think they would be better than us, but we just do more damage because we can survive stuff. According to a lot of tier lists, like Red Paladin is up there with a lot of the other like good melee specs on A tier. You at least want like one melee spec in your group, you know? Actually thinking it right now, it's if you have a Shami, why do you need a melee? Because they can do the kicks, you know? Like a Resto Druid or something like that can do like more kicks than a melee can. You might be right on that. Might be like a full range patch. Haven't seen that since Legion, I think. When like you stacked affliction locks and because of the tier set bonus they had. Shadow Priest. Everyone wants a Shadow Priest. Let's get into Freehold. Freehold is fun. Okay, let's queue up for 5 things and just wait. Freehold 23, maybe? Okay, we're in 5 things. Someone will invite us eventually. Okay, let's give it, I think, let's give it 3 minutes. If I don't get into a group in 3 minutes, we're just gonna do the R key. Even though it's an Altaris, it's probably gonna be dead key or something like that. It's just that I don't feel strong in tyrannical keys, you know? I don't feel I have the power to, like, nuke bosses down. This guy says, looking for your 22. Probably looking for a freehold. Okay, freehold, yeah. Nice, we got into a freehold. Good stuff. Okay, what's in the group? So we got a Demon Hunter, that's 5% extra damage. Rogue, that gives us nothing. And we got Evoker. Okay, let's get going there. Gotta do the free hold for the like 3 points and to swap our key. If we time it, you know.
Such an abomination cannot be allowed to wreak havoc on innocent civilians any longer. Take it out.
He's probably looking for a Shadow Priest. There's one. He's probably gonna get it. Yeah, because this week Shadow Priests are busted. Just because they can remove bursting, you know? Okay, let's summon the people. Now, okay, for this place we should actually use our dumb Onyx ring just to make stuff easier on bosses. Now the question is, do we use Freezing Ban or do we use Storm? Okay, we have Rogue, so I think he does good damage in single target. He's Outlaw, so he's a lot of AoE. I don't know if Outlaw can do like good single target. I'm gonna wait for the last DPS that we're gonna get. If it's a good single target damage class, I can use my Storm Band. If not, I can use my Freezing Stone one. Just one more week and I can just use my normal rings, man. Yeah, that's a lot of people. You should honestly just bring one of those two Shadow Priests, you know? Just for bursting. I wonder what he's looking for. Yeah, I kinda need to know so I can pick my rings. Where's my other Onyx band? Oh, there is. Okay, it's a warrior. Okay, so that tells me nothing. I'll just use Stormband. Yeah, the evoker is asking like no Shadow Priest. Oh, they kicked the evoker. But now, who's gonna hero? I don't know, man. This group's kinda scuffed. Either they're gonna kick me or they're gonna kick the warrior. for a lost class, I think. There's a priest. You could take that. I guess we're gonna do this without a lust. Yeah, I really don't know what this guy wants. He needs a priest, he needs a lust. Can't get both. Probably gonna kick one of DPS. I just wanna do the key, man. Takes so long to make one. Drums are really inefficient, by the way. Drums are 15%. I think normal lust is what, 35% or something like that? Yeah, 35, so it's just 20% less haste. They nerfed them too hard in Shadowlands, just because of like they wanted lust classes to be special or something. I don't know, like that the philosophy, you know. It was back like bring the player, not the class, and they went back to bring the class, not the player. Because now you need so many specific things to do keys, you know. For example, this week you need a Shadow Priest. Because why? Because it just nullifies an affix bursting. You want a lust class always because the lust is just so strong instead of using drums. And you actually have to bring specific classes to get buffs. Before in BFA we had the scrolls. You know, the scrolls gave you like a lesser version of Battle Shout, Fortitude, and Arcane Intellect, you know. So you always had those buffs, at least a small version of them, you know. Like 1% less. But you always had them, you know. Now you have to bring specific classes. In my opinion, they should have just gone harder on that and just made scroll of, I don't know, scroll of monk buff or scroll of demon hunter chaos thing, you know. So whenever you're in a group, just pop those and you have all the buffs and you can go into your key with all buffs, not needing every specific class. And if you got a specific class, you know, the buff was a bit stronger. So let's say the scroll was 4% and the real buff was 5%. But Blizzard went the other direction and now we have to like pick specific classes to get specific things. Also, this guy is AFK or what? Like, pick someone, man. There's so many healers. There's a 2900 priest there. Pick him. Come on, fast. Man, I wish I had so many people like you into my keys. And when I do keys, there's like 5 people in my list. Hey Andrew, same to you, man. trying to do this key, but like the dude doesn't pick a healer. Like, there's a 2900 priest right there. Like, get that guy in. We can manage without a hero, but just get the priest for bursting. Because looking at our DPS, we have like full AoE here. We got warrior, we got rogue, and we got me. So stuff is gonna die, and we're gonna die because of bursting. And I don't know if warriors heal a lot, you know, but so I guess they do, you know. It is, Andrew. It's a great night to be alive. It would be greater if we could get into this key, you know, but this guy doesn't pick a healer. Ah, come on, take that priest. Please, let's do the key. Yes, yes. We don't have lust, but at least we have priest. Nope, I got kicked. Sorry, emergency. The dude made us wait so long and then he kicks us. Nah, I guess we queue for this bracken hide. There's another one here. No, actually everyone left in that group, so he didn't actually kick me, he just left. I guess we can queue for another older man. And let's do this guy's Neltaris, maybe. But I don't want to do Neltaris. I hate that elephant boss. Nice, got too old, man. Again. Okay, let's get going there. I have portal, right? Let me check. Yeah, I have it. That's good. go back to ultimate again. Okay, let's see those groups. He's a druid and this guy's a shami, so we need a priest healer, I guess. The score is kind of low, so a lot of people are probably not gonna queue to this key. Okay, I'll do my key. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Kind of wasted my portal, but I'll just use my key. It's never gonna happen if not. Okay, what do we want now here? Those are two good DPS, yeah. Enhancement. I'm gonna wait for the list to fill actually. Those are my friend. You miss every shot you don't take. Enhancement and Demon Hunter would be fine. Just need like a priest healer. Gotta wait for the list to fill a bit. I don't know, man. Like, people are just being weird. That's a group. Actually, I'm gonna take those. Oh, never mind. The tank's kinda lowish. I'll take this bear. And I'll take this duo. Now I'm gonna look for a priest. And the bug happened again. Priest healer. Actually, this group is pretty stacked. We have Druid buff, we have Enhancement, Wind Fury Totem, and we have Demon Hunter buff. That'll do. 2800. Yeah, that'll do. I believe. And if the key dies, it dies, you know. That's my motto. Nah, I gotta take the long way because I wasted my portal going to that older man. Grats, Andrew. That's a good trinket. It's a bit annoying to use sometimes, but it's a really good trinket because you have to like use it at the end of your wings before they run out. So you like get the extra 20% critical strike. So it might crit, you know? Oh, you you got me, you got me. Sag. I feel the same, man, with the Anvil. I just want to get that trinket, and that's pretty much it. If I get that trinket, I stop raiding, because I don't need anything else. Personally, I don't like the Anvil, I mean the beacon, so I wouldn't go for that. I like my Call to Chaos thingy. Okay, finally we're gonna do a key. Took like 45 minutes, an hour to do it. Okay, he's gonna share the route. He's also Frostmourne, so that's always good. Either we're gonna lag or he's gonna lag. I'd rather he lags than we do, so.
And the loyal supporter I know you are. I call upon your help.
I need to get closer.
Okay, for this one for sure we're gonna use Onyx Amulet. Yeah, let's go. Okay, now we've done this key like yesterday, so we know how tanks pull things to chain, so we have to like save cooldowns after that. Anvil Beacon or Beacon Call. I would go Anvil Beacon is the best combo. Like a lot of Reds are using that. Like it's the for sure best thing. Personally, I like more Call and Anvil. Oh yeah, let's get the rune here. Let's ready check and let's go. I'm gonna just follow whatever the tank does. So many quests, like random quests I got. Okay, let's do this. Count down and here goes nothing. Okay, he's gonna grab stuff and bring it to the chain. So we're not gonna use cooldowns or like hit these things because we don't gonna get aggro. Probably doesn't need sack because these are like tyrannical mobs, so they're not fortified. We don't wanna get in front of that so we don't die. Okay, now he maybe needs sack. Ow, 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 ow. That hurt a lot. So oh, he died. I even sacked him, so. Okay, rip. That's a great way to start. Yeah, so the tank like hit a spear and died. Oof. My dude, just get the small pack and bring it to the chains. Don't be a hero. I'm playing the hands in. Like yesterday we had such a good tank, you know. He knows his limits. He pulled stuff and didn't like pull like weird stuff like here. I'll use chains. He's, I think, kind of dead, but let's try to go. Our overall is gonna be garbage because of these dumb chains. Okay, so now we use chains here. There's no chains here, right? Yeah, there's no chains here. Let's just do damage. That. Freedom. Don't have it. Oh, line here. That. Okay, we're back in business. Got cooldowns for next pack. Whenever he should just pull it. These guys don't do anything. There's a fire in the ground. Oh, they got nuked. That's on them. I got a bad feeling about this group, guys. They just got nuked by us swirly on the ground. I'll use cooldowns here. Yeah, we gotta use cooldowns here. Might not happen for boss. Oh. Stun that. Freedom. Don't get killed by the swirly, please. Kill the Thaumaturge. I don't have a kick for that. Kill the Elemental before he explodes. Nice. Boss time. 18 seconds for cooldowns. Should have them when it's important. If this boss dies, the key is maybe timed, you know. Let's build some holy power. Don't do this, please. Okay, let's make him go here. Perfect. It's a good charge. Don't die because of that. Don't get like, slow wave. He's gonna hurt. Come on, explode, shield, explode. How did that guy die? Ow! I'll defensive this. Got cooldowns back. Cooldown here. It's gonna hurt. Make him go this way if we can. It's gonna hurt. the swordies. I mean the waves. I think it hit the boss. My shield hit the boss, yeah. I think it hit. I'm so glad they nerfed this thing. But defensive this. Freedom. Charge. Frontal. Dodge. Kill the boss now. Nice. Yeah, as always, our single target's kind of bad. You actually hit the boss twice with the shield. 500k damage. Just by itself. Well, we killed most of the things here, so just gotta go down there and do the chains again. I think we should do like 2 and 2. We don't need to do all the room on the last chain. Yeah, this is what I mean, you know. We could do 2 chains here and then the other part there. He's probably gonna die here. I'm gonna sack him when he comes near. I'm bubbling here as well. And we use the where's the chain? Can't click and think. Okay, I have it. Okay, everything's dead. We're alive. 12 stack bursting. That dude's gonna die. Just run away, dude. Run away. I think that's just a visual effect. Hopefully it's just a visual effect and he doesn't really have a chain. Oh, this is what people were telling me yesterday. The chain bug. Yeah, someone told me yesterday in stream like the chain bugs. I'll defense of this. Well, we die here, I guess. Okay, rip. I'll die here. Okay. That was rough. We might have it. I think it's still doable, yeah. I'll give it one more try. If we wipe somewhere else, I think it's doomed. Also, that was kind of unfortunate that we had that chain bug, you know. I think the Demon Hunter was taking full damage all that time. Because that thing burns you down. I'll use shield here so it explodes maybe. To be honest, the good strategy here is just to do them all at the same time. In one big hit. Yeah, let's stagger this. Nice chain. I'll lay enhance that guy. You got cooldowns. We're just gonna use them because they're kind of worthless here. Next pack we're just gonna use chains again. This place reminds me of like Cold War. Oh, your shield here. So it explodes, yeah. Bubble. Nice. Okay, here we're gonna use chains, so doesn't matter if we don't have cooldowns. How many chains? I think 2 would be fine. Oh, we're gonna take them to the others. Okay, I'm gonna get the goulash then. Get the food. Nope, someone died. That's not good. Stun that guy so he doesn't bone toss me. Oh, bop me. I'll use a chain. Heal, 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 heal. Okay, nice. Okay, we can use Goulash here, just to be fast. We don't need that guy, right? Yeah, just let him sleep. I think we can actually do this. Yeah, the way you played the dungeon, like with chains. I'll shield here. The way we played the dungeon, like, we killed everything so fast that I think we can still do it. Let's kill the low health one. That thing. Spam blade now. Outline. They had cooldowns, but they're almost dead, so it's kind of worthless to use it here. Nice. We dodge that dude. He's gonna do the double here. I'm gonna shield so it explodes. And we pop cooldowns. I'll have to for that. Trying to find a target for Hammers of Wrath. Snipe them down. With that combustion, whatever it is. Nice. Res the guy. Now we can do the double here. Yeah, he can pull from downstairs and just pull everything here. Gonna stun one of these dudes and kick the other one so it doesn't kill anyone while we're getting the mobs together, you know. Okay, now when they're together, we just pop cooldowns here. Hopefully he has aggro so we don't explode. Good thing we didn't Divine Toll there because we would have like the spell would have fizzled. Freedom here. Take that melt. We're fine. Wait, fascists. That guy died again. Probably was stepping on the fire. Nice. Other side. Gotta res that dude again. 12 minutes to do 2 bosses and a bit of trash. Maybe it's possible. Maybe. It's just that pack downstairs I think we have to kill. Use cooldowns here. Take the melt. I gotta be honest, I don't think this cooldown was necessary. Okay, no cooldowns, but I think we're ready. This is gonna hurt a lot. I'll shield here. I'll have cooldown, so I'm gonna do negative damage here. I'll stand here, I think. I got cooldowns now. Build holy power. Still gotta dodge swordies though. Think I can stand here. Can. Perfect. I didn't have cooldowns, but I actually did pretty good damage there. Dodge the swordies. Don't die to swordies, please. I got shield. Relay enhance that dude. I think I can stand here. Yeah, I can. That dude couldn't. Dodge the swirlies. I almost fell into one. Use defensive here. step into that thing. I think I can stand here. I can. That guy just died again. I'm gonna sack the healer next time. Never mind. I think we can finish this. I have full defensive here. We just hammer off that as much as we can. I think we can stand here, maybe? Nope. Guess not here. Shami's not having a good day. I'm not gonna use cooldowns here. I have defensive here. Nice. I'll use the goulash and start running. Oh, never mind. Other side. Other side. Oh, I'll take this thing. Almost forgot it. It's a good thing we got the the goulash super fast. Well, not super fast, but at least we're fast. Gonna snap those guys down there. Perfect. Oh, that hurt. I'll use a shield on the next pack. This one we have cooldowns, so I'm just gonna use cooldowns here. Why are people so defensive? Like the guy just remembered this guy. Can you snap them down there? And the tank was like, I know, dude, I know. All defensive here. Got frontal, I think. Freedom. Nice. They're dead. 6 minutes to do just trash. And the boss would take like 4, I think. So we got 2 minutes to do trash and 4 minutes to the boss. I think we can do it. He's gonna pull everything. I can like shield here. I'm gonna do the shield. Yeah, throw the shield. Boom. Perfect. Army. Someone keep the other one, please. I don't even know what the hell I'm looking here. Kick that one. Oh, you're gonna start tanking, man? It's pretty good. Like, prod pally tanking is pretty fine. You gotta tell me how the augmentation is gonna be, man. think they already have the treasures. I'm just gonna do damage. Let's kill that elemental. So we don't. Okay, that's very bad. I'll get one of them up. We got 3 minutes. We can do this. Just play fine. If we play safe, I think we have it. I gotta get one treasure. It's my cooldowns, but I gotta go do it. Someone please kill this dumbass. I think we can do it. We gotta rest in 1.5 minutes. 1.5 minutes. I'll heal myself in defensive. I gotta pick treasures. Where's the treasures? No treasures. Oh, bubble here. Okay. Maybe I can do it. I'll pick treasure now. I don't think I survived this bleed. Oh, my life. I blame the Shami. Why is it on me? Oh, yeah, I'm the only other DPS. I don't think I can survive this. Heal. Where's the treasures? Oh, there's no more. We could actually do it, you know. Oh no. So close. So damn close. These guys just die too much. That was rough, man. How many was that? Like 5 seconds? One death. One death. Maybe... yeah, one death, and we did it, you know. We had 6 minutes when we got to that boss. Or 5 or something like that. Anyways, we could have done it. These guys, they died so much. I don't know how. Let's see that. I see a lot of blue there, and blue and purple. And I died once. No, twice. Yeah, I died twice. 2 inevitable, like, wipes, you know? Yeah, 2 wipes. I see a lot of purple and blue there. Like, too much blue, actually. Like, this dude died 5 times in a row. In trash mobs. I don't know how. How can you die so much? Damn, man. Also, I think it's a bit my fault. I lost faith, you know. I lost faith in the run. So I kind of stopped doing everything efficiently. But still, too many deaths. Too many deaths. Hey, the Watcher, what's up? Yeah, so close. What do we have now? Maybe it's a good key that we can do. We have a bracket high 21. We can do that tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna be up from earlier, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be here at 4 p.m. Eastern, if not 5 p.m. Eastern. So we're gonna end the stream with that key, guys. Kind of sad that we didn't time it, you know. That was a free time key. It was gonna give us how much? Like 3 points or something like that? We already have a 22 Deltaris. Yeah, probably gonna give us... Let's see, we have 273. Actually, it was gonna give us 10 points. So it wasn't just 3 points. It was 10 points if we timed it. Man, that was such an easy time. People have to learn to survive. I try to help, you know. I lay on hands, I sack people. But sometimes just mistakes happen, I guess. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the stream there. It's not a high note, but tomorrow it's gonna be another day and we're gonna time some keys. So be there at 4 p.m., 5 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. And well, if you like the content, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the videos, follow the Twitch, follow the Kick, and have a great night, everyone. And also happy 4th of July still. Have a great night.